Battle for Neighborville has a problem both on EA Desktop and the Steam version of the game, where whenever you try to launch it, it will fail to load the anti-cheat and you will get this pop-up right here. This issue doesn't happen to everybody, although it's recently happened to me and I've seen a few other people have this problem as well. So this might not happen to you, but in the off chance it does, this tutorial is for you. So what you want to go ahead and do is click the link in the description and it'll take you to this page right here. How to install and troubleshoot EA anti-cheat on your PC. So first thing I like to do is just decline this shit because why the fuck would I accept anything? Next up, I would then go ahead and scroll down until you find here. If you need to troubleshoot an issue or you previously uninstalled EA anti-cheat, follow these steps. Here you'll find the download link to the EA anti-cheat installer. Hit that, and once you do that, you should have this app right here. Once you have this app, you open it, click this drop-down menu, scroll down until you find Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville. Once you have that selected, hit repair. It'll ask you to select the folder where your game is installed. For me, it automatically pops up, but in the off chance it doesn't, I'll go ahead and show you how to quickly find your directory for your game. On Steam, you would right-click your game, hover over Manage, and click Browse Local Files. Alternatively, you can just click Properties, Installed Files, and then you'll find Browse right here. You hit that, it'll take you here. Click this empty space, Control-C, to copy the directory. Once you do that, you can then go ahead and head back here. Click this empty space, Control-V to paste the directory, and then you'll be good to go. Now, let's say if you have the game installed through EA Desktop, the alternative for this would be to go to your library, hit the three dots above your game, click View Properties, Open Folder, and that will give you your game's directory right here. It's the same shtick as before. You click the empty space there and Control-C to copy. Do note that if you have the game through Steam and not EA Desktop, you will have a little icon above your game that says it's through Steam. You will not be able to find the game's directory through EA Desktop if it is installed through Steam. If you have it installed through Steam, use the first method I showed you. Once you do that, you hit repair, select your folder. Once it does this, it'll show you stuff it's logging. Don't really know what the fuck any of this shit means, but it works, so who gives a crap? And hopefully it should say install success. Once this happens, you should be able to play the game that should work straight off rip, but doesn't because it's a modern EA product. I mean, what did you expect for it to work straight off the box? Of course the fuck it doesn't. I mean, why would the EA anti-cheat even work in the first place? You know, I've played this game since launch. I didn't have this fucking problem when I played back in the day, and now I do all of a sudden. But, you know, whatever, man. But as you can see, the EA anti-cheat is loading up and is, unfortunately, it's working, but working in the sense that you have to load it up on your PC. Realistically, I'd rather not have that option because the anti-cheat does fuck all. I still see people running around as stretched out fucking character models and shit. Alright, running any upgrade they want, known to mankind. It's insanity how that's still a problem, but whatever. At this point, you can click off the tutorial. Your game should launch. I'm just going to continue playing it because some people like to act like, oh, you're lying. I'm not. I'm literally in the game right now. And as you can see, I'm in the game. I can do the piece of shit worm emote that doesn't even loop properly. And yeah, that's how you go ahead and fix the issue. One thing I will say is whenever you're in that blue loading screen, when you're loading into Giddy Park, do not window out or window in to your game, because if you do that, your game will soft lock into an infinite loading screen. I have no fucking clue why that happens. It's been a prevalent issue since the game came out on PC, but it's a thing that happens. A lot of people don't realize it and think their game is bugged. I mean, technically, yes, the game is bugged. It's not supposed to fucking do that, but in the off chance you're getting problems, when you're loading into Giddy Park, do not, under any circumstance, window out or window in the game. If you're already windowed out before that happened, then just stay windowed out until you think it's loaded. I know that sounds fucking stupid, but the issues this game has are fucking stupid. So unfortunately, we have to work with our own devices here and fight fire with fire. Anyways, the tutorial has gone on longer than it should have, but if you found this video useful, dislike it. I don't give a fuck. YouTube doesn't show the dislikes anymore, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Have a good day. Thank you for watching.